Springboard students also gain NCEA credits by working on community projects.
We just had this goal to wipe out all the graffiti in Wellsford, Warkworth and Snells Beach. So this is our last big tag out, which is the underpass between the college and the other side of the road, and it's just badly tagged out.
This is for NCA Level 1. Bronze is just the basic form, and then silver, which is 20 credits towards NCA Level 1. And this is going to be form part of that. It can help the community, and they can get some qualifications. You know, that's the plan at the moment.
I used to come to the school. I used to tag every day.
Like this one, I know that tag. Who's that? Tap 1.
When they first started, they thought, well, we get in trouble taking out someone's tag, you know, are we going to get the knock? And I said, no, this is pride. There's a lot more people in our community that are going to be cheering you on than knocking you back.
Taylor himself has been expelled from several schools, but at Springboard he's earning credits towards his NCEA.
Last Wednesday I did an ATV course, all-terrain vehicles. Yeah, that was 5 credits. And this Wednesday I'm doing the practical, which means I have to drive an ATV, and then I get another 5 credits.
Springboard Alternative Education Program offers outdoor activities which build teamwork skills.
We need to find a team, we need to find a place where they all fit together, and doing activities is the best place to do that. If we can just have fun together, you know, break down the barriers, and then we can work together as a team when we're actually doing some classwork. We just passed 3 silvers, so Kelly, Ataoha and Zen all got their silvers, which is 20 credits towards NCA Level 1. And they did well.
Alternative education works for these kids because the academic side is balanced by them learning hands-on, practical skills.
So it's a cool day today, guys. It really is. I mean, this is something that I would say 95% of people would not get a chance of doing. It's just, and here we got it right on our back doorstep. So give it a go. Don't stand back. We will talk you through it.
Right from the outset, we could see that Gary was a man with a real passion for these young people, and that he was able to have a significant impact in their lives.
Springboard boasts of strong relationship, rich experience. If we can get these kids to do practical skills that they can be proud of and also learn a real good work ethic, it's something tangible, something they can take with them. What I want you to do is I want you to get used to, between every cut, putting your chain brake on. AT, you can definitely see there's a real natural ability within her. She's got a good attitude, because a lot of girls are really afraid of a chainsaw, the noise, the danger factor. But AT's she's just got a real natural way of getting in there and being assertive. She's got a lot of strength. That chainsaw's heavy. She loves it, absolutely loves it. Second time on the saw, so she's still learning, still training. But no. Best girl that we've had from such an early stage, you know, and you seem to really enjoy it too, eh? I reckon you're built for this, girl. You might be a logger.
Gary said that I'm natural, that I just know how to do it. He didn't have to tell me. But I'm the only girl that does everything, like what the boys do.
Taylor's been with us for 3 years, one of our longest students, and we've seen a massive growth. As I've seen him mature and also get physical strength, we've seen that, you know, he is born for working hard, whether it's logging, farming. It's just great. You see the sparkle in his eye, and it's just like, yeah, you go, kid. You just go and make the most of what you've got in front of you.
Got the trees down there we cut down a while ago, take them down to the mill, chop them up, put them into nice planks, make furniture out of it.
They're learning a skill, they feel really good about themselves, and then taking it another step further, which we haven't done before, is actually putting them through the mill, where we're getting these kids to make timber.
School was just a really bad experience for them, and they weren't the academics, they couldn't sit in the classroom, it just wasn't working for them. But get them in the right place, in the right field, and they just absolutely take off.
Springboard have recently developed a mentoring support program where mentors get alongside troubled teenagers like college pupil Nikki, who learnt the hard way not to give in to anger.
I'm a boxer, and one of my mistakes in life was using my boxing out of boxing. So I was in school and I ended up having a fight with a girl at school.
She was suspended indefinitely from North College. They just gave her the option, did she want to be a part of Springboard? Did she feel like she needed a mentor in her life to give her some positive, be a positive role model?
A year and a half ago, I was the misunderstood teenager that knew everything. I didn't care about school. I'd sit at the back of the class.
Nikki's situation is really quite unique. Her family situation is really broken, and so I'm her, I guess you could say, surrogate family.
Rachel's not just a friend, she's sort of like a godmother sort of thing. I have that respect for her. When I first turned up at their house, I was in tears when I left because I've never seen families together. Through my whole life, I've always seen families apart, split up, single parents, violence through the home. She has taught me not to use my boxing as a revenge sport. When I started boxing, I used it with anger and stuff, and ever since I've talked with Rachel, I've used it more as a sport, not as an anger.
Anything she touches, she's going to be skillful at to do with sports. She's just naturally talented.
With the crime levels where they are in Warkworth, which are not particularly high, it gives us the time and the energy to focus at the younger kids before the offending's ingrained. And while there's a chance for some good role models to perhaps influence their behaviour.
Springboard have now extended their mentoring program to younger children.
One of the purposes about tonight is we're matching up, and some of you guys are going to be matched up with your mentor.
Springboard had just recently set up in the area, and they were doing some training sessions for people that wanted to be mentors for children of different ages. So we contacted Gary, and then we went along to one of their training weekends.
After the training, Steve began mentoring Braden.
We did that before we started having Braden with us every Saturday. We wanted to make sure that we did it in a safe way, that was safe for us and safe for the child. And so doing the training helped a lot, helped clarify a number of areas and gave us the confidence, I suppose, to go ahead. Sometimes we will go to the movies, or we might go down to the hot pools, or we may go fishing, but generally it's just normal everyday activities.
And so, for another group of Rodney District kids, they've taken their first step on a journey to guide them on a path towards a brighter future.
Today we've been mentoring 14 volunteers that are the mentors, putting their hand up to help out some kids that are obviously struggling in their home life. And so this is what this is about today. So it's just a good opportunity just having some fun together.
Springboard is an organisation that is continually moving forward with new and exciting innovative ideas. Today is the official opening of the new Springboard building.
We've been doing practical skills with kids, and there's nothing more that delights my heart when I see the lights go up. Yeah, bro, I did that. And getting them work ready and saying, okay, now you're ready to go into the place that you want to go. There's something in it to self-worth. Everyone wants to feel to succeed.
If I wasn't on course, I'd probably be in somewhere like YJ or something, or even in a boys' home. It's not fun, but probably be taken by SIFs. Wouldn't be up here for starters. If I can get on course, probably, just be a different life,
And the Go 180 program has been so successful, the crime rate in Warkworth is continuing to decrease.
We've dropped from 1.7 youth per month offending in this area down to just under 0.7. So we're slowly running out of youth offenders, which is a great place to be in.
If you're still offending, it's not worth it. All you get is in trouble. You might not get caught once, but all the other times you'll get caught. Just think about it before you do it.
These people take them and turn them around and make them into good, normal adults. They're just fantastic. And they bring those kids back from the brink. And they're doing it for these kids. They can save another kid. They'll go to the ends of the earth. They saved mine.
local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.